everybody, Trevor here. Ever since my 3 videos on the voices of Thomas, Percy, and James, I've been getting a ton of requests to do a Gordon version. And I think that's a great idea. I will do a top 3 Gordon voices video. So without wasting any more time, let's get this video chugging. Number 3. Neil Crone. In case you don't know, Neil Crone was the very first official voice for Gordon not only in Thomas Magic Railroad, but in the entire franchise. In the movie, he gave him a stereotypical English accent, I think that's what it is, but kept his pompous personality. It may not be a deep voice, but hey, at least he was trying. As stated in part 2 of my All Engines Go Hate Train, one of the few things that surprised me the most was that Neil Crone reprised his role as the character, but with an American accent instead of a somewhat English one. And to be fair, it does make sense why he's the new US voice for Gordon because, like I said, he did voice him in Thomas Magic Railroad, and again, to be fair, despite the different accent, he still nails the character very well in the reboot. Number 2. Carrie Shale. When it comes to the CGI series, Carrie Shale was the first voice of Gordon. I love how he gave him a deep, pompous voice in the show, and that's how I always picture the character. Oh, and did you know that he also voiced Sir Topham Hatt in the US dub of the show before being replaced by Keith Wickham? Yeah, I can understand why they did that because his Sir Topham Hatt US voice sounds too similar to Gordon's, so I think it's a good change in my opinion. Before I get to my number 1 pick, I just want to give one honorable mention, Will Harrison Wallace. To be fair, he's a decent new voice for Gordon in the UK dub of the reboot, but I decided to put him in the honorable mentions because there's someone else I think deserves the number 1 spot, and that would be Keith Wickham. The reason I made Keith Wickham number 1 is because his voice sounds very similar to Carrie Shale's but with a British accent. And as an American myself, I prefer most of the Thomas characters, including Gordon, to speak with UK accents because Sodor takes place in the northwestern region of the United Kingdom. Although I enjoy Neil Crone and Carrie Shale as the US voices for the character, but Keith Wickham will always be my favorite of the bunch. So there you have it, my top 3 Gordon voices. If you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like and a comment, and if you don't, then that's totally fine. I also would like to know which voice actor for Gordon is your favorite. My next top 3 will be about Devious Diesel. This is Trevor Davis, signing off.